Hey, what's up guys? Thank you for letting me send in my video of my TED Talk. Actually, thanks for even letting me talk, so I appreciate that. I will probably deliver this with a little more gusto at Family Reunion, but I just wanted to run through it so that you guys can kind of get the shell of what it is, and that way you can give me some feedback and all that kind of fun stuff. So, okay, you ready? Scene, here we go. I'm not who you think I am. Most of you know me as Stephon Reed from Oklahoma City. For those of you that know me a little bit better, you know that I have a brother who lives in San Diego, a sister, and my mom who live here in the city. But honestly, that's not even really the half of it. I wasn't born in Oklahoma. I am not from here. I have a brother that most of you know, or that most of you don't even know exists. I have 6 aunts and uncles that I've never met before. I have dozens of cousins that I can't even identify. Hell, Stephon Reed's not even really my real name. Imagine finding out when you're 12 or 13 years old that everything that you thought you were, you weren't. That your whole family history, the reason why you don't have close relatives around, the reason why you don't have big family Christmases, the reason why I don't have tons of cousins at my birthday party, the reason why we don't do a family reunion once a year, or why I can't even call a relative on the phone during the holidays. Imagine everything that you thought you knew about your family was a lie. And you find that out in the 6th grade. Now, at first, it was pretty cool finding out that me and my mom and my brother and sister were on the Witness Relocation Program, because as a 6th grader going into the 7th grade, my #1 goal was to be cool. I wanted to be one of the cool kids. And see, now I had a secret weapon, because no one had a story as cool as me, or at least no one I knew of was on the Witness Relocation Program. And so I started to tell all the other kids. I started to walk a little taller, act a little bit cooler. Maybe I should learn martial arts so I can defend my family in case anyone really figured out my secret, or I can kind of wire our house for surveillance in case anyone would find out, or maybe I should watch Commando again just in case, so I can be ready. Matter of fact, I am the coolest 7th grader that I know. But wait a minute, so why am I just finding out about this now? See, if this happened when I was 6 months old, and I'm going into the 7th grade right now, then how am I just finding out about this? Because my mom told me that we moved from New York because my father passed away, and that's how we wound up in Oklahoma. But obviously that's not true, so I need some answers. So I went to my mom and I bust down the door and I'm like, Mama, I'm lying. For those of you that know my mom, is probably more like, excuse me, Mother, why am I just finding out about this now? She went on to say, because I knew you would tell everybody. Okay, touche, Mama Reed, touche. So why did we actually move? And she went on to describe that her sister had given her a package to hold on to, and she found out that that package was 25 pounds of heroin. Now, back in 1976, that's worth about $600,000, which is astronomical considering my mom only made $2 an hour. And in today's money, that is $2.5 million. So when the authorities came looking, my aunt, who everyone knows is an avid drug user, lied and said that that package belonged to Ann Conti, otherwise known as Nancy Reed, or my mother. And Ann had to testify in a court of law that she knew nothing about the package, and my extended family watched as a single mom and 3 kids were erased out of their lives so that they can save their favorite aunt from a fate that she probably deserved. So we were thrown away. We were cast out because nobody had the balls to stand up for us. And see, at that moment, you know what? It wasn't so damn cool being on the Witness Relocation Program. And I was pretty glad that I didn't have cousins at my birthday party. And I was pretty glad that I didn't have to call anyone at Christmas and call relatives that didn't love me anyway. See, I adopted my mom's attitude. You threw us away, so what do I care about you? And so from that moment on, the definition of family to me became the difference between who I do love and who I should love. See, I have family that I grew up with, and I love them. And then I have extended family in New York who I don't know, who I should love. And I've met people from my family before, but they're just that. They're just people. And even when I met my brother, my long-lost brother on my dad's side of the family, he's just another dude. But then God spoke to me and reminded me that I turned my back on Jesus, that I cast him out, that I turned my back on him. Yet and still, Jesus loved me anyway and forgave me of my sins. So that's my struggle. Loving my family. Do I love my extended family? I don't know. I mean, I know I love them more now than I did as a kid, but I'm still kind of working on that. I'll let you know when I get there. Oh, by the way, my real name is Ralph Stefan Spivey.